All right, welcome back here. Election day. Man, 2016. It's either going to be Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton up in this piece, man. Woo! Hey, shout out to Barack Obama, man, for inspiring us all, man, to do bigger and better things as African Americans. Without this guy, I probably wouldn't even be doing this show, but we're going to, so salute that guy. He's done some great things for this country, and it's sad to see him go. And we'll just see what happens in the election. You know, I voted. Anything I want to say about the election or anything? That was the time. Right, on to the next. All right, week 2 of the playoffs. We got some matchups here. Rennie, we'll go ahead and start us with a matchup, man.
First one is D1 Region 3, I believe. Wayne versus Dublin Kaufman. They're playing up in London, Ohio. Okay. On Friday, 7:30. So.
All right, Dublin Kaufman. I mean, obviously they're a good team. I think they're what, 9-2. Let me see here.
10-1.
10-1
now. 10-1 now. Yeah.
Well, you know, it's going to be a battle. They're playing closer to their home because Dublin's up there by London, if I'm correct. I mean, that's what.
It's on the other side of Columbus.
No, Dublin, Ohio. I mean, that's up in.
Yeah, Dublin is right next to Hilly.
Yeah, it's
right.
on the other side
that's
of Columbus.
Nowhere near London.
No, it's West Columbus, like west of Columbus.
Okay, but it's closer than Huber Heights, though. Right?
It's about the same. Yeah, it's supposed to be the same.
Okay. I'm just saying.
It's about 45 minutes away for each team.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, we know Wayne's a favorite. We're just trying to see. You know, I'm sure they're a strong team. Give us some percentages on, you know, what do Wayne need to do in order to win this game? I'm sure you guys have.
You know what? Continue what they've been doing. No turnovers. Get the ball in the playmakers' hands. What they've been doing. The defense has been locked down. They're going to have a test this weekend, and that's one thing I thought about Wayne. If they had a weakness, it was that defensive back. And Dublin's going to come in. Dublin Kaufman's going to come in with the 4 and 5 receiver set. So they're going to sling that ball around. So that's the Wayne DB is going to have some patience. They got a couple guys that go both ways. You're talking about a Ray James. You're talking about a Matthew Wilcox to go both ways. You know, Matthew made first team wide receiver last year, and this year he switched over to defense. He's been going back and forth. He made first team D-back this year. So that just tell you a little bit about his athletic ability. But Dublin Kaufman's going to come in. Like I said, they're 10-1. They're a tough team. Wayne played them, I think, a year ago. Ended up pulling the game out on a late touchdown. So it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game.
All right. What do you want to say?
I still got Wayne winning it. I have Wayne winning the region, but I think it'll be a tougher game than it was last week for Wayne. But I got them coming out victorious in the end.
Shep, anything?
I'm gonna stick with Wayne.
All right.
Wayne all the way.
Yeah, I mean, Wayne got to ride the train, man. I seen him last week. There was a huge difference in speed, talent. This week it'll be different. You know, Dublin Kaufman. We got to throw you in there, Shep. Come on, Shep. just make your selection. But I'm going with Wayne. I think Wayne. It'll be a shootout. I got Wayne 41, Dublin Kaufman 28. I think it'll be close, but I think Wayne will make a play defensively, change the momentum, and win by 2 touchdowns. All right. Next, what we got? Give me something.
Oh, okay. I have, well, on paper it looks like a good game, and I think it will be. I'm going to go with Division 3, Region 12, Franklin and St. Mary's.
All right.
11-0 and 10-1.
Franklin, you know, riding that wave. You know, they're playing St. Mary's, tough team. You know, obviously have a good defense. Shep, go ahead and make your pick real quick.
For the next one, I'm gonna stick with Trotwood. Trotwood.
Hold on. We still on Franklin. St. Mary's. Just go ahead and pick one.
I'm gonna go with St. Mary's.
You on St. Mary's? Who you got?
St. Mary's.
I didn't know you did that.
I'm going back with. I think I'm gonna go. It's gonna be a shootout, but I think I'm gonna go with Franklin. It's gonna be a shootout. I'm gonna go with Franklin.
St. Mary's, they whooped Belmont 42-8. Franklin squeaked by Tippecanoe, but I think Tippecanoe better team than Belmont. So I'm going to go with Franklin. I think they ride away one more week. I think they can pull it out. Offensively, they feeling real good right now, and they feel like they can win these close games. That's always big in the playoffs. I'm going to go with Franklin in a shootout, 42-37, all right? What we got next? Troy Miamisburg. Let's go. Let's go. Troy Miamisburg. That's what it's about. Two local teams, both of them having very good years. Troy won 2 games last year. Now they're in the playoffs. Hosted a game, dramatic win. Miamisburg just built a new stadium. You know, they both feeling good right now. Who gets it done?
Well, you know, I'll stay in Troy. So last week they had a community pep rally for both them and Troy Christian. It was great, man. They got a lot of community support. But I don't think that's going to be enough to get past Miamisburg this week. This is supposed to be going into the season of Miamisburg year to march deep into the playoffs. And this is this opportunity. And like I said earlier, you got to stay in the moment. And this is their moment to make a statement right here. You win this one, you win the regional finals.
Who you like, man?
Miamisburg.
You want Miamisburg?
Yeah, I'm stick with Miamisburg. You know, Troy. I seen Troy. Didn't Troy play Trotwood?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't that impressed, even though it was early in the season. You know, but I'm gonna stick with Miamisburg on this one.
You got it.
I like Miamisburg too. Troy's had a great year. Turned around the coaches turned around the program. I saw them last year against Wayne, and Wayne just totally dismantled them. And then just to see a game this year, they got better. But I'm gonna go with Miamisburg. Just the Miamisburg offensive and defensive line just too big.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, I think that's always the key as you get later in the playoffs. Who wins who wins in the trenches? Who can win that trenches battle? Obviously, Miamisburg has a bigger guys. Troy's had a lot of heart this year. They have a nice offensive line. I like some of their players defensively in the back end, linebackers, defensive backs. But I think Miamisburg has got the more complete team this year, and I think they got a couple more playmakers, and I think they'll be able to stop the run. I don't think that Josh Browder is going to go for 220. Who knows? Maybe he does. But I do like Miamisburg as well. I'm going to go, I think 27-20. I got Miamisburg.